Well, howdy everybody. Thanks for joining me again. Look at who we dragged off out of the muck, out of the sewers once again.
Yeah.
Lower board gamer once again. We're gonna be playing another board game, Chris.
We're going to be playing Brass Birmingham.
Brass.
Brass.
Gotta
Play the
make sure you say
brass.
that right. Brass.
Brass. We're going to play the brass.
What is Brass Birmingham?
What is Brass Birmingham?
Yeah.
Birmingham is a board game about one of the most important portions of humankind's improvements and innovations. It is centered around the Industrial Revolution and specifically in the United Kingdom, as is indicated on the map of the board game, the game board, from 1770 to 1870. And we start out with canals and we try to transport things so that way we can increase industry and build things up and get network links so that way we can continue to even more greatly build the industry until we find out, spoiler, the player with the most points that wins.
Yes. Very good.
I think
Let's go ahead. Oh no. Oh, okay. So that's interesting.
Mhm.
I was just looking to see. I can't add an extra camera unless I've upgraded my package.
If you would like, I can find a way to try and get both of our
I mean, I can move
mats
my camera. It's
on-
not that big a deal when we go to chat.
Yeah, and I can get our player mats on mine if you want to try to just get the game board on yours.
Why is things never easy? Why are things never easy?
Why would they be?
What I can do is I can just move this over here. Take this camera off.
Mhm. So I can go back and forth with this if you want and show the player mats and whatnot. You
All right,
concentrate on the game board.
Can you see the game board pretty good?
Yeah, good enough. Good enough. And here we can just show everybody what we're doing with these. Yeah.
I don't actually use the top of the game board anyways.
No, other than for scoring, no. We don't go above where Stone and Etoxeter are in Derby.
Yeah, so welcome to the Industrial Revolution.
Raw.
Chris, did you watch my Lancaster playthrough of Brass Lancaster?
No, I haven't watched anything with Lancashire. I haven't watched that
Lancashire.
one yet. I know it was the first one because it was originally Brass, and then when they came out with Brass Birmingham, they reskinned and added Lancashire to the title of the one. But I haven't watched it yet. No, I'm going to have to.
This is a little bit different. There is more industry in this one.
Mm-hmm.
There's some of the randomization what we did before setup. You can see over here Shrewsbury and Goshower, Oxford are all areas that we can get our goods to go to, but only certain goods that they want. Shrewsbury here, you can see they want the manufactured goods. They want the cotton. And they also want it's not wine. What is the other one?
It's pottery.
Pottery, that's it.
And it's a picture of a pottery kiln.
They want the pottery. They want the pot.
Which
Pottery.
We had a lot of pottery industry where I grew up in Ohio, in the Ohio Valley. As a matter of fact, if anybody out there has ever heard of Hall of China, that's where I'm from. East Liverpool was known as the pottery capital of the world in the early to mid 1800s.
Really? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. So what as Chris mentioned, our job is to try and get as many victory points as possible we're going to start in the canal era. So the canal era, we're going to be using these canals to ship things back and forth. And these are the ones with the water on the board, or Chris is showing you what the canal, those
the link tokens,
the links, what they look like. There are a couple areas, like let's just look, for example, here, like from Stone over to Oxen Setter, that only has got a train rail, so you can't use that in the first era.
Right.
Or Canuck and Breton on Trent, that has also got just a railroad. So you can only use the canals at this point in the game. And then the game switches. Poof, magically. Somebody casts a spell, and you can no longer use the canals. You can only use the railroads to transport your goods. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy.
That's nuts, though.
I tell you. And then, then things are going to happen in between the errors. It's going to happen. All your level 1 buildings on the board are going to go away after they score. So they become obsolete.
Yep.
So building level 1 buildings in the beginning are it's obviously going to need to start scoring points and stuff. And then as we go into the rail era, you're going to be losing out on a lot of those points with those level 1 buildings.
Yep.
So things you can do on your turn. Here's a nice little summary here. As an action, you can build. So we can take one of your little industries over here. You always take the lowest level that you have available. And then you can play a card to put it in a location. The cards come in either locations, or they will come with industries. So some of them will actually show you the industry that you can make. Some of them will show you the location that you can make it in.
And
so
building is also the only action you take that requires a specific card to do it.
Correct, is the build action.
Yep,
yes.
That's the only one where you have to have that card to do it.
So, for example, I have this card here, Dudley here. If I play this card, Dudley, I would find Dudley, which is right here on the board, and I can build either a coal mine or a ore factory. So I can build one or the other because I have that card, and it doesn't need to be part of my network. Now, eventually what will happen is as we get things on the board, and I'm just going to grab a couple of these things and put them down. And I'm going to put down a couple of my other little things here. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be building your what they call network in this game. And that's going to give you anything that's adjacent to your transit or any of the areas you built in is considered your network. So if I wanted to play a card such as, say, something like, let's get a good example here, coal, right? So I wanted to play this coal mine. To play this coal mine, I have to place it in my network. So I'm going to have to place it adjacent to where I've already built or I've got something available. So you can see if I placed it over here in coal, what is that called? Coal Brookdale.
Coal Brookdale.
Yeah. There's an actual coal mine there, and I can build that there because that's part of my network now. I couldn't build, say, over here in Newton with this card.
Would not be able to build it in Dudley because in the canal era because he already has an ironworks in Dudley, and you can only have one industry in each town during the canal area.
Correct.
As many as you want in a town, you can monopolize the whole town during the rail era.
Yep. So you might ask how you build your network. Well, that's another action you can take is network. And basically for network, you're going to be taking action. You're going to take your little, I don't know what they call these things, ships.
Barges, boats.
Ships, whatever, or trains, depending on which area you're in. And you're going to place it down on the map, and it's going to connect locations. And the cool thing is with this game is you're kind of fighting over areas and you're fighting over locations to build. And as Chris is going to build his network up and our networks are going to intertwine and stuff, I can use his barges and ships. Doesn't cost me anything. In fact, I can even use Chris's buildings. If Chris has this wonderful, we'll say he's got this wonderful little ore factory out, and it's got ore on it, and I build something that requires ore, I can use the ore from Chris's factory.
And he can do that because it is connected. There's a difference between networks and connected. You are connected if you go from the resource being consumed to what is being built, regardless of whose player has the links in between the towns. Part of the network is where you are connected between your industries in the towns and your links. So, for instance, Dudley on ID Jester's map there is connected to Tamworth because he has the 2 rail links going to Birmingham and back up. Not Tamworth, Walsall, sorry. So those are in his network. If he were to not have those 2 links there, then they are separated from the rest of his network, so it's not considered network. It is, however, connected because of my links.
Correct. I can use Chris's to come out back to Wolverhampton and then over to Walsall using Chris's stuff so I can get to it, but it's not part of my network. Correct.
Right.
So what we're going to be doing is placing our things out. What other actions we can use? We could use develop action. So as a develop action, what you can basically do is take your player board, which Chris is showing you right now, and you can remove either 1 or 2 of your lowest industry tiles. It will cost you some ore to do that, 1 ore piece for each one you get rid of.
Yep.
But it's a way to get rid of some of your obsolete technologies if you want to upgrade to better technologies.
Yep.
So that is the development action. The other action is to sell, which is, of course, what we're all here to do. We are trying to sell. We're going to try and make some money. Why would we do this if we couldn't make some money? So we're trying to try and sell. What you need to do to be able to sell is be able to link your industry with something that requires or is looking for that industry. So we'll say here I have this cotton mill in Wasell, and you can see I have a link through Wallerhaven out to Coal Bridge Dale, out to Shrewsbury. And Shrewsbury over here, you can see by their little token, they want manufactured goods. They want cotton, and they want not wine. What is it called, Chris?
Pottery.
Pottery. God damn it, I'm going to remember that one of these days. Pottery. So they want everything that we can build. So I've got a connection out there. So that's really good. So now I can sell as an action. And I just simply, if I have a connection out, I can flip this over. And when I sell, it's going to give me a certain number of victory points and a certain amount of money. And the most important thing is when the era ends, oops, where's my little card here? When the canal era ends, that industry is going to score me victory points.
Such as
and then if it's a level 2 building or higher, at the end of the rail era, it's going to score me victory points again. So getting these buildings to score multiple times is where you can earn a lot of victory points. So that's kind of the, let's see, is there anything else? Loan. Oh, yes. Another action you can take is to get money from the bank. So you can, in this game, you have to take $30, unlike Lancashire. If you played Lancashire, you can either take 10, 20, or 30. In this game, you always take 30 as your amount. And then you're also going to move back on the track 3 points. You can see up here, if I was to take it, I'm going to go back 3 total points of industry build. So I start at the 0. I would go to -3. But you can be, say, let's see if I can show you, like up here is a 13 spot. And you can see there's multiple victory points that mark that 13. But when I go back 3 spots, I'm going to go from 13 all the way back to 10, which is going to cost me more than just 1 victory points. It's going to cost me 39 all the way down to 30.
Yeah. When you are getting income from buildings, you go up individual units of income right here. When you are dropping as a result of a loan, you are going levels of income, and that is these inside numbers right here. So the 13, 12, 11, 10. And then if there's more than one space in that level of income, you always take the highest one for your income level.
Correct. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this stuff back to my board here. Get all this stuff out so that I don't cheat and have all this stuff on the board. Although I would like to start with all that stuff on the board, Chris.
Yeah, you would.
think I deserve that much stuff extra on the board to start with. There are also there is also an action you can take to scout. And scouting is different in Birmingham than it is in Lancashire. And what you can do here is you can discard 2 cards to draw one of the 2 wild cards. So there's a wild card location and a wild card industry. And they basically think of them as a wild card, and they can be built anywhere. But you discard 2 cards for that.
Yep.
We play through until
anytime you take an action, you're going to discard a single card to take that action. You get 2 turns in a round, so you will be discarding 2 cards, and then you are done. And then you draw 2 cards back into your hand. And you're going to go until there are no more cards to draw, and then you simply play out 2 turns at a time from your hand, and the cards act as a timing mechanism for the game.
Right. And you have ore here that you can get from the outside world. Anything with this little double arrow means if you're connected to the outside world, you can get the ore from the outside world. Otherwise, you have to use the ore that you can connect to from the inside. There's also beer barrels, which a lot of things will require beer to be able to be built. And once again, you would need either to have access to the beer barrel from out in the world. This is kind of simulating out in the never, never world. Or you can, if you're connected, you can use somebody else's beer barrel. And here's an interesting thing. Or you can use your own beer barrels, but you do not have to be they do not have to be connected. So for example, if I am building, let's see what requires something. Give me something here. So I've got a beer, I would say I've got a beer barrel over here, and I've got a barrel on top of that. Let me get some beer barrels out here. Got a beer barrel on top of that. And then I play another card, which is, get these beer barrels. I'm going to have to paint them. I don't like them.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about getting mine and maybe like holding them under a lighter to give them a more burnished look or something like that.
Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah.
And then let's say I built a coal mine, say over here, and it's not part of my network. Because it's my own beer barrel, I can use my beer. But if this is Chris's beer, I have to be connected to Chris's to steal his beer.
Yep.
So that is something to keep in mind.
And also, if you're selling any of the markets that have beer, if you can connect to the market, you can use that market's beer. Say I'm selling manufactured goods. You can use this beer to consume as you need to sell. And also, in doing so, you get the bonus associated with that market. In this case, it would be an increase of 2 in your income. You could develop a single industry from your player mat if you to use the coal and the beer in Redditch. And over in Shrewsbury, you would get 4 victory points.
Yeah, this is going to completely mess me up because I'm used to playing Lancashire, which is a very different game, even though it's very similar in what you do. It's very different and plays differently. And some of these rules are going to throw me off. I'm going to be next out. So Chris is going to try to keep me honest here.
I'm a very merciful player.
So what we're going to do is you normally play with 40 cards, but what we're going to do is Chris is going to take 20 cards, and I'm going to take 20 cards, and we're going to play through, which is simulate the whole 40 cards deck instead of trying to keep track of what cards he's got and what cards he's using and what cards I've got and what cards I'm using. We're just going to kind of simulate, that he's playing through his 20 and I'm playing through my 20. Now, we do need a first player.
Here you go. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Left or right?
Right.
Me.
That's you. All right.
I
So
am.
you're a first player.
Okay.
Now, in Birmingham, and I didn't check the rule on this one, but in Lancashire, the first turn you just take one turn. Is that correct?
Same here. So you're going to take your 20. You're going to deal yourself a hand of 8 cards, and then you're going to take one and lay it face down to represent one turn that you're not taking in your first round.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So I've got my cards here.
Yep.
I got my hand. And now Chris will take the first turn. Now, in the very first turn of the game, and only in the very first turn of the game, you just do one card. You do one thing, then the other player takes one.
And then the rest of the rounds,
and then
the rest of the
turn,
game.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take 2. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So,
do you have your board on the night side or the day side, Chris?
I've got mine on the night side.
Yeah, I do too. I kind of like the night. So this board, really nice artwork. But it is two-sided, and it has kind of a lighter, if you find this side a little bit dark. I like this because it kind of gives that dark,
I like it,
dirty tinge to it.
Need you to do one more thing to your board, IDJ.
Uh-oh, what did I miss?
Remove the resources from the squares with the dots in them.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's it. We're good.
There you go.
Okay. So I go first, huh? I was kind of.
If you want, you can always pass and do nothing.
True, you can pass.
Oh, we start with how much money? We start with 30. Do we start with 30?
17.
Oh, we start with 17.
17. Yep.
5,
all right.
10, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. All right.
Okay. What a big.
I'm using poker chips to simulate my 17. Because I'm super cool like that, and Chris isn't.
No, that's right. I'm just the thing guy.
Just using the generic, the board game money. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, for my first action, I'm going to take a loan.
It's what? A loan right off the bat, huh?
Right off the bat. Yep.
Wow.
And that is my turn.
That's probably a good move. That is probably a good move. That's it, huh? That's all you're going to do?
That's all I'm going to do.
You spent no money. So interesting thing on this game, they give you these nice, super cool tokens. And what you do with it is whenever somebody spends the money, instead of it going to the bank, you put it right on top of their token. And then at the end of the turn, you see who spent the most money. That player becomes last in the turn order. So Chris spent no money, so he's going to be first. And being first in this game is obviously good. All right, so what we're going to do here. Are you ready for this, Chris? I don't know if you're going to be ready for this.
Bring it.
I don't know if you're going to be ready for this. I've got you right boxed in the corner now.
Bring it.
Bring it, he says. Bring it. This is such an interesting decision, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply spend $3.
Okay.
Yes, $3.
I know.
Are you the lady or are you the guy, by the way?
I'm the guy. I'm James Watt. I'm the guy who came up with
You're Watt. Oh, you're Watt.
Watt.
Of course. I did a whole intro on that because it gives you the information about him. I'm going to spend $3. You can see the cost over here. And that's just to build the network. And I'm going to get one of my little network tokens. And I think I'm going to put it here between Birmingham and Dudley.
Okay.
We got a piece on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the presses. We got a piece on the board.
Yes, we do.
And I have to play a card for that, though, don't I?
Yes.
So I will play this. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. So I don't want to play any of these cards. I'm going to play this card here.
All right.
And I will discard it, and then I will draw a new card. All right. So then at the end of the turn, we evaluate. Chris spent 0. I spent 3. So this will then go to the bank. Chris will stay first player.
Mm-hmm.
And now he will take his 2 actions.
Okay. I believe.
He's got all that money now that he went into debt.
And he is there. I can remember to do that. All right.
Oh, you went back 3
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
I did go back 3. So my income is -3, which I will hand that back.
Right.
over.
We do income now. At the end of each turn, you do income. Chris is -3 points, so he's going to have to give 3 back to the bank. And I'm still at 0. I won't get anything, but I don't have to pay anything either.
All righty. I am going to. I don't have anything on the board, so I can put something wherever if I want to. Righto.
Correct,
Yes.
if you want.
I don't think I have anything where I want to do that. I think I'm going to play. I'm going to discard my Kid or Mister card down in the lower left there, and I do believe I am going to place a cotton, one of my level 1 cotton mills.
You're going to place a level 1 cotton. All right.
Now, since I'm placing it there, I have to place it in an empty space where it is the only symbol if possible. I can't just cover up one that has 2. And Kid and Mister has a cotton mill or a coal thing. I can't put it on that space.
Where are you building it? I'm sorry, Kid or Mister. I got it.
Kid or Mister, yep.
Yeah. So what Chris is saying is, you will notice there is just a regular place for a cotton mill, and then there's a combination place. If you have a place like this, you always have to place it in the single icon before you put it in any of the double icons. So he's building right there. Wow.
That's going to cost me 12.
It's going to cost you $12, huh?
15.
He's going to try and get some money out, isn't he?
1, 2. There is 12 and 3 back. Okay. Doink. And put that right on my guy. 12. And for my second action, I believe I'm going to lay down. I got some really good cards for over here. I really do. I'm going to lay down a brewery card. I'm going to pay 3 and put down a canal link.
You're going to put a canal down? Okay.
Yep. I'm going to put it between Kid or Mister and Worcester.
Kid or Mister and Worcester. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, down there. Ah.
And that's my turn.
All right. And you're going to have to keep track of your own money. I'm not going to do that.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
On my side.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
All right. So Chris is kind of building down here in the southern end here, which I kind of like. I think that's kind of good. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build.
Here we go.
Build something. Hang on. I need to see what I'm going to build first. All right. I have an idea, Chris. I have an idea.
Bear in mind.
Let's me go. I got an idea.
Bear in mind coal costs, because coal. If something costs coal to build it, you have to have a connection to coal.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Bear in mind coal costs for building, because if it costs coal, you have to have a connection to it.
Correct. Yes. Okay. Coal is or things that cost coal in this game are a pain in the ass. You need a connection out, or you need a coal mine, or a connection to a coal mine, which is interesting because my first action, Chris. Oh wait, I have to make sure I have enough money. Do I have enough money? Let me think about this, Chris. Now you've made me think. I need to decide what I'm going to do. Okay, I will do it. I'm going to play a first card, and I'm going to simply get another network, and I'm going to go from Dudley to Kid and Mister.
Okay. Good.
So right to Kid and Mister and Dudley, right between them, river where Chris is built, right? And that's going to cost me $3, so 3 gold, whatever it's called in this game.
£3.
$3 million, I guess. And then my second action, I'm going to play my Dudley card. I'm playing Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out my coal.
Okay. Level 1 coal.
My level 1 coal.
Alrighty.
I'm going to put 2 coal on there for level 1 coal. And now I've given everyone an opportunity to get some coal because that's how I roll. Original Grognarn is here. Oh, gee. You guys should really be playing this on Tabletop Simulator. There's a couple of really good and scripted mods out there for brass. And Phoenix Knight's here. Oh, no. Made Jester thinks. So that also is going to cost me $5.
Correct.
So that is, oops, I don't put that over there. Put this over here. That cost me $5 to put that there. That is my 2 actions, Chris. I am done. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Income, you get none. Well, first of all, player order, that's you. Because you spent a total of 8.
Yep. I spent 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
I spent 15. So I dropped a second in player order.
You dropped a second in order, huh?
Mm-hmm. And income, you get none, and I owe 3. So let me remove 3. Okay, you go first.
You're going to make me go, huh?
Spend more money.
Wow. Well, my first action, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
The first action. You really made me think long and hard about this, didn't you?
Well, good.
All right, I'm going to do it. Damn it, I'm going to do it. The first action, do I have a card that helps me play this card? Do I? Yes, I do. I'm going to be playing my Birmingham card. And I'm going to be building an ore mine or what are these things called?
Steel mill.
Is that a steel mill?
Yeah, produces iron, but a steel
iron. Mill. Yeah. That's what I'm after.
Iron.
And that's going to cost me a coal. And interesting enough, there's a coal mine right here in Dudley. So I'm going to take that, which it cost me 1 to build that.
Yep.
So I take 1 off of there.
It goes back.
And then I'm going to put 4 little ore on here. So I've given people opportunities now. And that's going to cost me another 5, Chris.
Now, the 2 ore go to the market to fill up the empty spaces. You don't have to have a connection for that.
Okay, there we go.
Anytime that you have, you place an iron, steel mill or a coal mine, and you have access to put some of that into the market buys it back from you. So that way, you more quickly get to flip your tiles and also get some money back as well.
All right, and then I'm going to spend my second action, Chris.
You get $2 because of the one next to the.
Oh, correct. I get $2. Correct. Yep. I do get $2 because I filled in the 2 spots on the bottom that are worth $2. Correct. Oh, and actually, doesn't my coal go over there?
When you place it. When you built it, you had to have a connection to a coal market, and you still.
Oh, right. To place this one, I need to have a link out. Right. I got you. Okay. No big deal. It's only worth $1 anyways. So our second action, I'm gonna get some money, Chris. I'm gonna get 10. I'm gonna get 20.
Loan.
I'm gonna get $30 million. I'm gonna go back 3 on the track. I'm at the -3 spot, but I got $30 now. And that is my 2 actions, Chris.
Okay, my first action, I am going to put down. I'm going to discard a pottery card, and I'm going to place a canal link between Worcester and Gloucester, the market.
You were say that again.
And put a canal link between Worcester and Gloucester in the market.
Worcester and Gloucester. Where the hell are those?
Bottom.
Oh, right here. Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
And that is going to cost $3.
$3 for you. Yep.
That's what I'm spending. Yep. And my second is going to be to sell.
And he's gonna sell cotton.
I'm going to sell.
Going to the cotton, and we're going to get
Okay.
married. So he's gonna flip that over. He's got a connection.
And
Right out to
discard
Worcester.
one. Yep.
Worcester is looking for
it's going
cotton.
to cost a beer in order to do the cotton. So I have to have access to a beer, and I do because there's one at the market. So I'm going to spend that beer.
All right, so that comes off the board, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I get to develop, and I'm going to remove my first level manufactured goods. Level 1 manufactured goods.
Level 1 manufactured goods. So he's getting basically removing that out of the game.
So now when I do manufactured goods, I go straight to level 2, and if I build any, they stay in the game. And if it's flipped, it's going to score in both eras, so it's extra points. So let's see. Let's flip that. It gives me a boost of 5 in income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is take 2 cards, and that's my turn.
All right, so you build a link and then you sold. Right. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's it.
I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. All right.
Yep.
I got you, my friend. I got
All
you.
right. Here we go. You're going, yeah.
I got you. So, what in the hell are we gonna do? Is the question.
Actually, end of the round, so income.
Oh, right. So I own $3.
And I get 1. Now, how much did you spend?
You went up 5, didn't you? Right.
I only spent, I'm up to 12.
So you are the yellow. You are up to 12. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so you get $1.
Mm-hmm.
And it cost me 3 still. That's not fair.
Now, I only spent 3. How much did you spend in that turn?
I spent more than that. I already put it in the bank, but I was second player.
I was trying to put your money down, but I didn't keep up with it on that turn. It's fine. Okay, so
you're okay.
First.
I'm second. You're first. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Phoenix Knight says he just grabbed the last feature film he was missing from Final Girl. So I've got all that now, not bothering with any of the extras that Matt's and the minis needed. Do you ever play Final Girl, Chris?
No, I have not.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
It's been kind of on the radar. I haven't grabbed it yet, but it's been there.
Yeah, I got that in a couple of the expansions the other day. So one of these days I'll get it out. One of these days, he says.
Okay, I'm going to discard my wall saw card.
Okay.
And for £3, I'm going to place a canal link between Worcester and Birmingham.
Worcester and Birmingham, yeah, that's probably a good move there.
And then for my second card, I am going to build a level 2 manufactured goods in Birmingham. Right next to your little iron dude.
Wow, you're building level 2 manufactured goods.
Yes, I am.
Now, does that require beer?
It does not to build. It does require an iron, which I will take from your iron.
Oh, you're going to take an iron from me? Okay.
Yep. And that cost me 8. Yes, that cost me 10. I'm sorry. That cost me.
What is the little symbol on that manufactured good up in the top right with the?
That means that a beer is required to be consumed when I sell it.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Some industries have nothing there. Some industries have 2.
Right.
So it tells you how much beer is needed in order to sell it. And that's my turn.
Well, that's a pretty good turn, Chris, I tell you.
Why, thank you, IDJ. It's so
That is a really good turn. Wish I had really good turns like that.
Sorry, you got it coming. You got it coming. You need to build something that's going to get through to the next era.
Yep.
If you develop, you can get rid of a couple of level 1s, and you can use your iron and flip it and boost your income a little bit, maybe, as a thought.
Yep.
Actually, it'll boost your income 3, so to get you out of Hawk as far as owing stuff at the end of each turn.
Yeah, I would like to get out of Hawk, which means I need to build something that costs coal. So,
yeah.
but I need, where is Mr. Tricky Dicky?
Now, also on the player mats, to the right of each industry tile, it tells you how many victory points it's worth, how much of an income boost you're going to get, and also how many link symbols will count.
Yep. All right, I am. Let's see. I've got that card, I think, don't I? I do now.
Okay.
How much is that going to cost me? That doesn't cost me enough, right? Wow. But it would get me on a Hawk, wouldn't it? Would get me on a Hawk. I need a beer, right? So, all right. So my first card, I'm going to play as this one, and I'm going to purchase a link between Walsall and Birmingham.
Okay.
That is going to cost me $3.
Yep.
My second card is going to be a barrel. And I am going to build a barrel.
Brewery in Walsall?
A brewery in Warsaw, yes, sir.
Okay. And that gets
I'm
one
going
barrel
to
placed
get a
on
barrel on there. And that's going to cost me a ore to build. That ore is coming off of my ore. And I'm going to flip that over. And that is going to get me 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3, or 3.
3 income.
Production. Yeah, I guess is what they call it. 3 production.
Alrighty.
And that is my 2 cards, Chris.
Good. Okay. So I spent 13 and you spent 8. So you're going to be first player.
All right.
And I get 1 pound.
Okay. I forgot to spend the 5, so it did cost me 8 to build that. Good thing you said something. I would have forgotten.
That's all right.
Want to keep me honest here. I know. All right, so I goes first. Kind of goes back and forth like that, I think, a lot of times. Where are you tonight? All right, I think what I'm going to do, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Nothing fancy. I'm going to discard that card there, and I'm going to simply build another connection. This is going to be from Birmingham to Oxford. It's going to cost me $3.
Look at this guy stealing my move.
Right.
Stealing my move.
That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
My second action is I am going to develop.
Cool.
I'm going to remove my level 1. Oh, hang on a second. Let me think about this. Did you spend the 2 war to develop?
I did it some, but you filled it back up when you put your iron down. No, I never developed.
Oh, you didn't
My
develop?
develop
Okay.
was as a result of the Gloucester.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
what it
Yeah,
was.
right.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All right,
Now
I'm
the
going to get
iron.
rid of my level 1 brewery and my level 1 pottery.
Now the thing about the pottery, that icon right there says you cannot.
Right, you cannot
develop.
get rid of it.
It has
Yes,
to be
that's right.
built. Yeah.
Right. Righto. Let's get rid of
The brewery.
a level 1 cotton mill then. So we'll get
And
rid of the brewery and a level 1 cotton mill.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I
Go
have removed them.
to the and I only spent 3, so we'll see how that goes for us.
Okay.
And then we draw 2 cards. And I gotta get rid of another card first here. Hang on.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't use this one because I already built there. So get rid of that one. Okay, and then I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
All right, your turn, sir.
All right. I am going to.
You are
going
going to.
I'm going to because I'm going to. I think I'm going to. I'm going to discard my Worcester card. Am I? No, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, I think first I'm going to sell.
It's going to sell more stuff. Look at him trying to make like millions and millions of dollars.
So I'm going to discard a steel mill card, a steel industry card, iron industry. And I am going to sell my manufactured goods in Birmingham to Oxford. So I'm going to take that barrel from Oxford and go up 2 in my income.
And you're taking this barrel, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you went up 2, so you're up to 14, correct? And then
12.
what are you at? Another
I'm at 12. Oh no, I moved you. I'm sorry. I am at 14. You are right.
You're at 15 now because you get 1 for the manufactured goods.
Right. Flipping that over, and that does give me a bump of 1 more. So at 15, you are correct. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you're 15. I'm still at 0 or 10.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As far as score goes. Right?
For my second action, I am going to discard Tamworth, I believe, and I'm going to take another loan. So I will drop back down to 10.
Okay, so you're going back 1, 2, 3. So you're at right back. It starts. Yeah.
Yep. And
we're back together, Chris. Oh,
see, I'm not going to leave, buddy. Take 2 cards, and that's my turn.
That's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where did oh, it's way over the fuck there. Hmm. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to play a what is this? A steel mill, right? I'm building a steel mill there, Chris.
All righty, cool.
And I'm going to be building a level 2 steel mill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to go in Kidderminster.
No. Kidderminster has coal or cotton.
Then it's not going there.
No, it's not going.
Sorry. I was just teasing you. Just checking.
Okay, I'm awake.
Checking. That's right.
I'm
it doesn't
awake.
have to match there, doesn't it? Right.
I'm awake. Thank you, IDJ. I need checking.
Just making sure you're paying attention. That's all. Right. Well, that's interesting that you would do that to me like that.
Sorry. Not really.
So, I guess we will have to start again then. I hate to do this ass backwards, but I will do it ass backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend this one first, and I'm going to build a link. And this one is going to go from Redditch to Oxford.
Okay, gotcha.
That's going to cost me 3 buckaroos.
Mm-hmm.
These would have gone off from last turn. $3. And then guess what I'm going to do with my second action, Chris? I know this is going to blow your mind. I'm going to build. I want to use another one of those. I want to build this level 2. A level 2
Iron mill
iron mill
in Redditch. Okay.
in Redditch.
And it's 4 cubes.
And it's going to go 4 cubes, but more importantly, it's going to cost me a coal, and I'm going to get my coal from Dudley.
There you go. Yep, it's going to cost you 7 and a coal.
And it cost me 7. So
And
let's
flip the coal in Dudley. Nice.
And
well
Dudley
done.
will flip over, and that is worth 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I'm up to 14 now. Holy cow.
Cool.
And that is my 2 actions.
Okay. Me.
Uh-oh. 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 How would that happen? Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
And I'll be drawing my last 2, and then we finish the rest of the canal era 2 at a time from our hands.
I got 1 left. After I just drew my 2. How many do you got left?
Did you not put 1 face down to start?
I did not put 1 face down, no.
Okay, yeah, so just move it to your discard pile.
I'm sorry?
Just move it to your discard
Let's
pile.
move it to the discard pile?
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I've got 0 left other than what's in my hand, correct?
Correct, and I will as soon as I.
And you will. You're right. You got 2 more because you still got right. Okay, I got you.
Okay. I believe. Blam blam. Okay. I'm going to build. I'm not going to build yet. I'm going to discard my Birmingham card, and I'm going to develop.
Okay. What are you going to develop?
I'm going to. Do I have to remove the iron from yours?
Yes, you have to remove the iron if there's any on the board.
And I'm going to develop 2. So take 2 off the Redditch Ironworks. I'm going to develop 2.
Okay.
And I think
What are you going to develop?
I'm going to develop my other level 1 cotton mills, both of them.
Both of the level 1 cotton mills gone.
Yes.
I got you. 2 of them,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. For my second action, I'm going to build in Worcester, and it's going to be a cotton mill. A level 2.
Worcester. Okay, right there. And it's going to be level 2 then.
And that costs me 14. Let me make
Ooh, it's a big one.
It is. That's going to cost that 14 right there. And I need to get a coal. And I'm going to purchase a coal from the market for 1 more.
Okay. I'll take it out of the market.
Yep. And that is going to be draw the last 2 cards from my draw pile. And that's my turn. So we get income.
That's it, huh? All right.
Income, you get 2.
I get 2. Yes, sir. I get $2. Holy cow. I am not broke.
I spent about 4 or 5 pounds more than you did, so turn order stays the same.
All right. I spent 10. I don't know how much you spent.
I had 14.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
So
I'm just looking to see how much money I've got. Just looking to see how much money I've got.
4 rounds left in the canal era. Then we score, and then it's rails.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to develop. And I'm going to do the exact same thing you just did, my friend.
Yep.
I'm going to take my 2 level 1 cotton mills off. And I am going to use the 2 ore that are on the board, which is going to flip that over in Redditch. And that's going to go up 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I'm up to 17, correct?
That is correct, yes.
All right. So that was action number 1. That's going to cost me a card, Chris.
Yep.
I always forget about that, but I will not try to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Which card do I want to get rid of now? Something I've already built in would be great.
Yeah, Dudley, Birmingham, Redditch, Walsall, or anything outreaching. Like Burton on
I'll
Trent,
do
Stafford.
Riddich. Oh, I build in Riddich. I don't need a Riddich card. Let's get rid of that one.
There you go.
My second action, Chris.
Yes, sir.
I kind of like how you're thinking here. Do I like how you're thinking? No, I don't like how you're thinking.
I'm sorry. What did you do? You developed. Never mind.
I
Go.
developed, yes,
Yep.
sir.
Right. Oh,
And
iron.
my second action.
How much iron did you consume?
I used the 2 iron that was
you
on the
did.
board.
Never mind. I am sorry. Sleep at the wheel. Go. Okay.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I'm glad. That's why we're here, to help one another
Yes,
figure
it
out.
is.
Because sometimes. All right. Are you ready for this one, Chris?
Bring it.
Blow your mind.
Bring it.
Blow. Get ready to be blown.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to spend this card, and we are going to take our level 2. No, I don't have enough money, do I? No, I do not. Hang on. Start it. Rewind. Rewind, please.
Ready for this? Okay, go.
Wow, that's a bummer. That is a really bummer. That is a bummer. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to play our coal card. That's what we're going to do.
Right.
And our coal card is going to be level 2, and it's going to go to Kittle Mister.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And that's going to put 3 coal on it, but 2 of the coal is going to immediately leave and go outside, correct?
Goes to the market because there is a connection to the market.
All right, so there will be 1 coal left on it. The others will fill up the coal, and that's going to cost me
5.
It's going to cost me $7 to do this, right?
But you get 2 back for the coal.
But then I'm going to get 2 from the bank. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was a reason I was doing it. I couldn't remember what that was.
So, yeah,
and that is my 2 actions, Chris.
Okay, mine. I am going to discard.
This is a great game, Chris.
I love this game, dude. So much. I love this game. It's so
we might have to play like back to back to back. Like
I know it's thinky, man. I love it. I'm going to use my none eaten card.
You're done eating.
I'm done eating.
You're done eating. Holy cow!
I am going to build a level 1 brewery there.
What? A level 1 brewery? Where?
Yes, none eaten. Over right underneath the coal market. Or
Oh, none eaten over here.
None eaten right down there.
Oh, I got you. Okay, way over there by itself.
Yep, that is going to cost.
All right. You get a barrel on there too.
I will. Barrel. It's going to cost 5. And it's going to cost an iron, which I will procure from the market for the cost of 1 pound. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then my second, I am going to sell.
Sell, he says. Sell and money.
I'm going to sell. I'm going to discard a coal industry card. And I'm going to sell my cotton mill in Worcester.
Selling the cotton mill. Okay.
To Gloucester using my beer in Nuneaton.
And you're going to use the beer over there. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
So selling.
You want to use my beer. I got it. All right. I see.
Not yet. Save it for you.
Saving it for me. I appreciate that. I do. That's
the
nice.
cotton mill gives me 4 income up to 14, and the brewery gives me 4 income up to 18. And that's 2 actions.
Oh, you flipped this, right. So you get another 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up to 18. You're winning. 18-17. It's over. You win.
Yeah. Not that easy, folks.
Oh, not that easy?
That is my turn. We both get 4 income, and you spent 1 less than me. You're still first player.
I get 4. You get 4? Look at us go. Like we almost know what we're doing. All right. So I've got how much money in the bank? I have a whopping, not a lot. And there's only going to be
6 turns.
3 more turns.
Yep. 3 rounds, 6 turns.
And I need I got to do a lot of stuff in these 3 turns, Chris. Yep. That's crazy.
6 actions, man. What can you do with 6
I can't do much. would like something that costs a lot of money. I would like to have. Do I have that card? Is the question. What color is it? It is, yes. Oh, I have a brewery card, which is even better.
Okay.
It's going to cost a beer to put that down, isn't it? How much? It's going to cost 14. Right. So my first action, Chris.
Yes, sir.
I'll play this card, which is Burton-on-Trent, which is way up here, not even close to where I'm going. But I'm going to play this card, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of money. They're just going to give me money like there's going out of style.
Taking a loan?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm at 4, going down to 1.
Gotcha.
So I'm at 12.
At 12, correct.
All right. That was my first action, just getting money. Second action, Chris, I'm going to be building. Wow. I would hate to build it there. Let's do this. Second action, Chris, is no, I gotta build it. I'm gonna have to build it in Worcester. Damn, it's gonna get you a lot of points. That's gonna get you a lot of points, though. Damn, I don't want to build there. I don't want to build there, Chris. It's too many points for you.
I hear you.
Where is this guy? There's this guy.
There's not many other choices. The only really other choice is Tamworth.
Where is it?
Tamworth.
Tamworth? Yeah.
North of Birmingham, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, but you have to have the cards, though, and that's part of the problem. I mean, how much? I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. I guess we're gonna build. We're gonna build a level 2, Chris.
Okay, level 2.
Level 2, cotton mill in Worcester. It's gonna get you. That's gonna get you a lot of points. That's gonna get you 6 victory points. Wait, do I want to do that? That's crazy to give you 6 victory points.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, that's a lot of victory points. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know, man. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'll build there.
Are you sure?
Yep, it's going to cost me 14.
All right.
14 it is. Boom, done.
Man. And a coal.
I'm just giving you money. Just giving you money, Chris.
You need a coal.
Give it to you. What else can I do for you? What can I give you? You want some more money? What do you want?
You need to use a coal.
Oh, I need a coal?
You got to consume coal.
Oh, I will.
Right up the road. Use your own. Flip it.
I will. Oh, wait. I got to use coal for that. Thank you. So I will use that, and then it'll be worth 7. Holy crap.
Nice.
And that just puts me at 19.
Yep.
Sorry. You're right.
That's okay.
That's just another victory point for you because your damn link is connected to it.
That's a victory point for you.
True. But it's still a victory point for you. Cheater.
Well, then here's the thing, dude. Worcester, it's a level 2. It's staying there. Deny me the victory points. Don't sell it in the canal area. And it's going to stay there for the railroad area. Something to think about.
You get to go now. You get to go. I have 4 cards left. You should have 6 cards left, right?
I do have 6, correct.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're
going
on the right page. And as far as victory points, you have 18. I have 19. This is neck and neck. This is so close. This is
not
like
so bad. Yeah.
I'm giving you victory points. Just giving you victory points. Just handing them over to you, Chris. What can I do? Can I hand them over?
I am going to discard a brewery card and develop.
All right. What are you
So I'm going to
developing?
be taking 2 iron from the market for a total of 3 pounds.
Should be just 2.
No, 1 got taken off there at some point.
No, it got built back when I built that
Okay,
iron.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
So it should
All
just
right.
cost you 2.
Okay, just 2. I'm going to remove a level 1 brewery.
A level 1 brewery. What's wrong with the breweries, man? Why? What do you got against the breweries?
Oh, I don't have a damn thing against the breweries. Level 1 coal. Get that out of there.
Oh, man, you're just big time. That's your problem.
Yep.
You're
Now I'm
just
going to make. Now I'm
Mr.
going to build
Watt
a
is missing
brewery.
it big time.
Now I'm going to build a brewery.
Now you're going to
I'm gonna-
build a brewery? A builder?
Over on the farm brewery between Worcester and Kidderminster. I'm
Yep,
going to
I
build
got
that
you.
farm
Yep,
brewery.
right there, and that's going to get 1 barrel.
It gets 1 barrel.
Yep.
And that costs 7 plus an iron. So another iron. So that's a total of 9. 9 pounds.
Yep, and that
I
will
need
have to
make
come
a
off.
change. Okay. So think. All right. That is that.
And now money. I get 5.
Hmm.
You get 4. I spent 14, Chris. What'd you spend?
I have on my player dude Hickey 11.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
So you scoot up to first player. Wow.
Mhm.
Stealing that first player right in front of me.
All right, now what? Let's move those out of the way. 2 turns, 4 actions remain.
4 actions. It doesn't sound like a lot, does it? Man.
It's not. So you got to make the most of it.
Right. Crazy.
That's only okay. I'm going to discard my Dudley card and I'm going to build my level 1 ironworks in Dudley.
You're building a level 1 ironworks in Dudley right there.
am.
That is going to get you 4, but 3 of it's going to instantly go back and earn you $4.
So I actually only need to pay 1 to do that. Iron market is full. 1 on the ironworks in Dudley. I pay 1 pound.
That's probably a pretty good move.
Next, how much do I? Can't do that. It'd be nice. Oh, I couldn't do it. No, okay, so I can't do that. That's all right. What am I going to do? 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 There, okay. No, that's all consumables. That's a possibility. All right, I'm going to play my Cole Brickdale card, discard it, and I'm going to pay 3 pounds to put a canal link between Walsall and Cannock.
Also, in what?
Walsall and Cannock, right above your brewery.
Cannock. Oh, gotcha. Cannock.
Yep, and
Okay.
that is my turn. I have spent 4.
And you have 2 cards left.
I have 2 cards remaining. Yep.
Wow.
1 more turn, 2 more actions.
3 victory.
I think I got this. I think I got it.
You think you got what?
I think I worked this out and it's going to work, I think.
You think so, huh?
Feel free to screw me over, but I think I got it.
I don't think there is screwing anyone over. I mean, this is a game where it's not like Ticket to Ride, where I can block you out of an area by taking your railroad. In
Oh,
this
no.
game, you can use my railroad.
Dude,
right?
Ticket to Ride is vicious, man.
I know, right? I'm just trying to decide how much is this going to be worth to me to do this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you just took a loan too, didn't you?
I just did, yes.
Yes, you got some dinero, dude.
I
Nice.
got a little bit of money. Yes, I did.
Nice.
I got a little bit of money. That is
Mhm.
true. I have to look at the 2 cards that I currently own, and any one of them. All right, you know what I'm going to do, Chris? I'm going to. I can't. No, I can't. I can't do that because I don't have the card. Okay. Well, that was a bummer. Disappointment mounts.
I'm not allowed to place a canal link from Walsall to Cannock, am I? Because it's not increasing my network.
Sure, you can place those anytime, right?
I thought it was.
I mean, let me look at the rules for
I
this.
thought it was increasing your network, and Walsall is not part of my network. I might have to redo. I'd put it between Dudley and Wolverhampton to have the same effect.
As long as you own.
Actions.
Build action.
Actions.
Build action. Action mode action develop. Network action. Okay. Performing the network action allows you to place link dials, which expand your network and gain your access to new locations. To perform the network action, discard any card from your hand and place it face up. Place a link tile on an undeveloped line on the board. The placed link must be adjacent to your location that is part of your network. You are
there
correct.
You go. Okay. So move it over to Dudley to Wolverhampton instead.
Dudley to Wolverhampton.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that I'd put that in the wrong.
Dudley
Dudley. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Perfect.
Okay. I got you.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
That's okay. It's
point of order.
We're learning. All right. So first action, it's going to cost me $3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be putting a link down between. Oh, hell no. I can't do that, can I? I'm just in the same boat you are.
You can go to Coalbrookdale, Wolverhampton, Cannock, Tamworth, Coventry. Because all of those would extend from a network, an existing network. Burton-on-Trent from Walsall. If you needed to go up there. If you needed to.
My first action is to go Greenwich to Gloucester.
Okay.
Down on the bottom. It's going to cost me 3.
Gotcha.
But I think that is going to that's 3 victory points. Oh, and that's a thing there. Shit. Then I'm going to place this card, and I'm going to do another 3 for another link. This one's going to go. This one is going to go Kidderminster over to Coalbrookdale.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that cost me 6 total.
Mm-hmm. And I spent 4.
So you are still first player?
Yep. You get 5, I get 4.
All right, I get 5.
Income. Yep.
You are still first player.
Okay, this is it.
This is it. This is for all the marbles right here.
Damn it. That messed me up. That messed
I'm
me
sorry.
up. It did. It messed. Not being able to go to Canic like that. That messed me up. Crap. Ah. Daggone it. Okay, I'm going to play my brewery card, and I'm going to build a second level brewery at Colbrickdale.
It's Colbrickdale. Okay.
That's
And
going
you're
to
going to
cost
get
me
just
7.
one barrel on there.
That's going to cost me 7, so I'll take that off. And I'll put the barrel. I need to consume an iron, which I will from my Dudley Works.
Yep.
And I get to flip that and get 3 more income.
You up to 21?
21.
Nicely done.
Nothing to sell. Because I was hoping to build goods so I could sell them and flip that beer down there, but it's
Right.
stick around, so I'm not worried about it.
Right.
I think I need to go into the railroad era with money I'm taking a loan. That's going to be my last action.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's my last action. Go in with money. Okay.
And you're going to go back 3 then. So
Correct.
6, you're going to 3, so you're going to 16.
Yep. 16 on the income tracker.
16 on the income tracker, but it might go higher than that if I do something crazy. I'd really like to use this stupid beer.
If you could build something and sell it.
I can. It's already built in Winchester.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I just don't know if I want to give you the victory points, man.
Of course, you're getting 4 more for the brewery and 2 more for the connections. So you're giving me 6, you're getting 6. It's like a wash. See that here? You're giving me 2 for 3 of my links, which is 6 points. However, you're getting 4 points and you're getting 2 on that canal link right there, which is 6 points back at you.
I think having these is going to score me more points, isn't it? Yeah. So my first action.
Just to put it out there, it's a wash on victory points. Just to put it out there.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be around for the second one, for the railroad era.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a thing to build.
Okay.
So I am going to flip that over in Worcester.
Okay.
I'm just going to use my beer up in Warsaw. And that's going to give me 8 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be taking me to 27.
Nice income boost, dude. Nice. Nice.
Right.
9. Not too shabby, dude. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And then for my last action of the year.
Last action hero right here.
Right here. Building doesn't cost anything, correct? You just build.
Building does, yeah. You have to pay the
to build, but I played. What did I do? I didn't do build. I did.
You sold. Yeah, sell does not cost anything. And as a matter of fact,
the last action, I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to buy 1 more link, and this is going to be from. Is it worth it? Is the question. It's 2 victory points, though. Victory points are victory points, right? It's going to go away at the end of the turn, but
it's victory points.
It's victory points. I'm going to put it from Shrewsbury over to Colebrookdale.
Yeah, if you don't have anything else, a connection is a good way to get something out of it.
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, the other thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that is the end of the error. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to count our link victory points.
So score, canal, links. All right, let's start with you first.
Okay.
So
we will do Wolverhampton to Dudley.
I'm going to pull them off as I'm doing it. So, or I'm going to flip them over. That's what I'll do. Okay, so where are you at?
Right beneath that card that you laid.
Okay, right here. Okay, gotcha.
Dudley. That gives me 1, 2, 3.
Going to give you 3. Yep, 3.
So let's mark that as we go. Next, we'll go down left to Kidderminster and Worcester,
Okay.
which gives me
That's a big
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yep.
Okay, up to 9.
Right over.
Let's go Worcester to Gloucester, which
Okay.
gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Beautiful. These are good ones. These are good ones.
There they are. Let's go from Worcester up to Birmingham,
Okay.
which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. That's amazing.
Uh,
You had 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 4 links, and how many points did you end up with?
21.
21 and 4 links. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Just
awesome.
the way the Worcester worked out. Most times Birmingham is your big hub where you get all your points, but Worcester is going to be a good one this next time around.
That is
Right
that is
there.
an amazing one.
Yeah. All right. What we got for yours?
All right, so we'll start top left and we'll
Mhm.
work our way. So Shrewsbury, Colebrookdale is going to be 2 points,
Okay. Got it.
and you moved your square peg or your hexagon, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
What did you end up on?
21.
21. Let me put you all the way up on 21. All right, there we
Okay.
are. All right, so I got 2 points for that one.
Yep.
Okay. Then we got Colebrookdale to Kidderminster.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a 2.
That is 2.
Kidderminster to Dudley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a good one. Up to 9.
All right. We will go Dudley to Birmingham. 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
14.
We'll go Birmingham to Wassaw is 4.
Yeah, you got some link points, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Birmingham to Oxford is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 more, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I just passed you.
Yep, just did by 1.
Oxford to Redditch is 3.
Nice,
1,
man.
2, 3 up to 25.
Yep.
And Redditch to Glashauer is 3.
3 more, 28.
1, 2, 3, 28. Yo, look at that. I almost
21.
landed on my thing there. Oh, you know what? We should have got income at the end of our turn, too.
Correct.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for me.
And I got 3. Okay.
All right, so now we can take all those off because they are going away.
Now we count our flipped industries. Shall I go first?
You want to do mine first? Sure.
Do your first. Do it.
All right, let's do mine. So we have Kidderminster. We have 2 points for Kidderminster.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1 for Dudley. It's 3. 4 for Wassaw. That's 7.
7.
8, 9, 10 for Birmingham.
Yep.
15 for Redditch. And 20 for Woodchester. So 20.
48.
48. Yes, sir. Right
Not
there in the corner.
That's a good era score.
Yeah, I think you're going to outdo me, though. I think this is where you
I got 2 that are unflipped at the moment. Let's see what we got. We have Worcester is 5. Kidderminster is 10. Dudley makes 13. Birmingham is 18. Nuneaton is 22. Puts me at 43. I kept pace.
22 and 21 is 43 for sure. That's a whole 5 points separating us. Wow.
All right.
That is really good. And you got beer just waiting. You just got beer just waiting.
Refill the market beers. And then we
filled the beers, right?
Shuffle our decks and deal out a different 20 cards, and let's see how this goes.
All right, so we'll shuffle everything back together.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Take this money off. That's the money I spent. All right, we are halfway through the game. And who ended up in first for next turn? How much did you spend that last?
I spent 7, and you spent 2. So you are first player.
I am first. Okay.
Yep. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Shuffling my deck here randomly. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19?
20.
20.
Taking 20. Yep.
Okay, taking 20.
Not flipping one over, just starting straight. So we do 2 turns on 2 actions on this turn. And whenever you're ready.
All right, let's see what I got here. Anything good? Oh, Chris, I have a terrible hand. I tell you. Just horrible. Hope this comes off. Making sure everything's off the board. Oh, 8. We got to remove our level 1s as well.
Oh, shoot. I took them all off. Crap. Hold on. Shoot. Yeah, leave
right.
yours. Leave yours. Tell me. Ah, crap. I took them all off. Hold on. Heck on it. We
It's
had
okay.
level
I can tell you
2
where they're
cotton
at.
and Worcester for each of us. I know we had that. Where's your level 2 iron and your level 2 coal?
Level 2 iron is in Redditch.
Okay, I got it.
Level 2 coal is in Kitty Mister.
Okay.
So this comes off. This comes off. This comes off. This comes off.
My
Stay.
level 2 manufactured goods, that was in Birmingham, wasn't it?
You have Birmingham. You have a level 2.
Okay.
And you have a level 2 in Worcester,
Right.
and you have a level 2 in Colebrookdale.
Yeah, a couple of breweries. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Daggone, yeah, I just ripped them right off the board. Let's go.
So you have 3 left. I have 3 left. Okay, well, that's interesting.
3, 4, yep. Okay, cool. All right.
All right, I get to go first. So what I'm going to do is now you can do this double build.
Yes, you can.
You can get 2 links for 1 action, but it does cost you. A beer and 2 coal.
And the rule does say that you consume the beer or the coal after you have placed it. So you don't have to be connected in order to do it. You have to connect in order to do it. Which means you can use my beer if you want to double place as long as you're putting stuff there. See what I'm saying? Like if you wanted to do a double and you wanted access to the coal, put a Shrewsbury to Colebrookdale and a Colebrookdale to Kidderminster, you can use my beer and you have access to the coal market. So you could do it.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind I'm doing it.
For wherever you decide to do it, but like that. You don't have to have access to it when you start the action, only once you have placed everything.
That's the question is, where am I?
No. It's not a horrible idea.
It's gonna cost me 2 coal and a beer, huh? All right, I'm gonna go from Gloucester to Worcester, and from Worcester to Kitty Mister. That seems like a really good area.
He's coming out.
And I'm gonna consume the beer from Gloucester.
No, that's only when you're selling. So you would have to consume mine from the farm brewery. You can only use market beer when you're selling to the market.
We'll use yours then.
Okay.
Was that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so that was my first action.
Mm-hmm. Cost you 15.
Yep. Cost
me 17 with the coal. 17.
Correct. I do need 2 coal too, don't I?
Okay.
Correct. So an extra 2 onto that. You have to cost extra money, didn't you? You just had to do it, didn't you?
Look what you did. That's a good first move. That's a good first move.
I've seen worse. It's a lot of victory points, as we saw.
Yeah, because, dude, exactly. You sewed up Dinkville there, man. God bless, you're sitting on 7 as it is.
think what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to double build again. Here's
Wow.
links in. We're going to get these links in right now.
Look at this guy, folks.
And it's going to cost 15, 16,
Loan
17,
me
18, 19 this
all
time.
sense of security.
19.
Such dishonesty in a gamer should be.
I tell you, it shouldn't be allowed, should it? Go from Worcester to Birmingham because that seems like a really good area.
Okay. Uh-huh. Do you have the beer to consume? Well, yeah, if you go to Coldbrookdale, you will. But you're going to need the beer.
Yeah, we'll go Kidderminster to Coldbrookdale and use your second beer there.
All right.
That's another 5. I'm just giving you victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you
Taking
go.
victory points with all these, with this network, dude.
So you're up to 26 there. I'm at 27.
Yep.
Look at you.
Yep. Wow.
2, 3,
Man.
4, 5, 6.
Nice turn, though, dude. I like that. Nice
That
turn.
was a lot of money, and it's all. I'm just going to go in debt again to pay off all that, but we'll see. That was
Nice
a lot of
turn.
money.
All
10,
right.
20, 30.
Wow. Well done, dude. I like that.
36 bucks I spent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, dude, what a way. What a way. Okay. I would like to. What am I gonna? Can't do that. I'll do that. Okay, first, I think I am going to play a Birmingham card, and I'm going to build my level 2 manufactured goods in Birmingham.
Okay, another manufactured goods. All right.
And that will cost me 10 plus iron, so that's a total of 11, getting 1 from the market.
Yeah.
Let me make change. All right, so that will be dink, 11. And then, can't do that. I believe I'm going to play my Worcester card and put a rail link to Oxford. For 5 plus a market coal makes
Oxford.
7.
Where are you at?
From Birmingham to Oxford.
Oh, okay. You're doing a link there? Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Just the one?
Just the one, because I don't have access to the beer to do more than one. So.
Oh, you could build a brewery if you wanted.
At some point. Near her. But yeah, 2 for the market coal, so a total of 7 spent. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
You had to buy coal there. All right.
Yeah. And that's going to be turn. So I, by default, spent less than you did.
Yeah, you're way in front of me. You're way in front of me.
I was late. Under 20. Right. So yeah.
I get 9 and you get 8.
All right. Money.
Money.
And I go first.
And you get to go again. It's like having a double turn, Chris.
I'm good with that.
That seems to be broken.
I'm good with that.
The rule does not seem correct. It just not seem correct that you get to take 4 turns in a row.
I'm going to play a Coventry card. And I am going to build 1 railroad link over to Coventry from Birmingham.
Coventry to Birmingham.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're up to, I bet.
I got to pay for a coal from the market, so that's 7.
Ooh,
cost me 7. And I am going to use my Coventry card again to do my level 3 manufactured goods. And I'm going to
You're going
put
to do
it
what? Sorry?
my
Oh, your level 3
Coventry,
manufactured?
the
Okay.
Coventry level 3, and I'm going to put it on the one with the ironworks, the one on the right.
Okay. The one on the right. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
That costs me 12 and 2 coal. And the 2 coal is 6, so that's 18 total.
Wow.
2 coal off the market. And that is draw 2 cards in my turn.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Alrighty. So I have spent 25.
You spent 20. Yeah, see, it comes and goes, doesn't it?
It does. Ebb and flow, man.
Comes and goes really quickly.
Mm.
All right. Well, first things freaking first.
Mm.
We need some coal. So I'm going to build a coal. I'm building a level 2 coal.
Okay.
And the question is, where am I building it?
Coalbrookdale, Redditch, Coventry. Without a link.
Let's go with Coalbrookdale.
Okay.
And it would get 3 on it, but those 3 are instantaneous. It's going to cost me 7 to build it.
And you're going to get 8 back from the bank for selling it to the market. So you net.
No, I'm going to get 2, 4, 5 back.
Okay, I had the 3s empty on the coal. You didn't take it off when I did my manufactured goods.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry,
yeah, you're going to get 8 back.
So I'm going to get 3, though. I'm going to get 3, 6, 7, 8 back.
Yeah, cost 7, you get 8. So you're
I
netting 1.
get a buck back, and I'm going to flip it. So it costs, I'm going to get, you have to do this separately. I'm going to get $8 back.
Yeah.
But I have to spend 7 because I have to show that I spent 7 on my little thing here.
Ah, true, yeah. Okay.
But I got $8 back from the bank.
Mm-hmm.
And I also go up 7.
34.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 34. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Cool, cool.
All right. So that was action number 1. I kind of like that one. If we could do that again, that would be awesome, please. 5, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I got 14. 14 is not enough to do what I need to do, Chris.
If you take a loan, you're only dropping 6 income steps down to 28. That'd be the time to do it. You're not losing a lot. Just to throw that out there. 'Cause I'm always looking at that.
Yeah, I think I am going to take a loan, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sitting here on 9 pounds myself. I'm getting ready to do it myself.
Back to 28 for me, Chris.
Okay.
10, 20, 30. Unfortunately, it's going to kill my income. I'm only going to get 9 back now.
Nah, you're rolling in it, dude. You're good.
I got a lot of money now.
I'm getting 8.
I got over 55. It looks like about $60. I've got some cash.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to take a loan, you can talk to me, Chris.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'll come see you. I have my people get up with your people.
I'll give you a better interest rate than the other bank. Make sure you get your 8, Chris. Don't forget.
You surpass me. Yeah, I got my income of 8. You surpass me. You are first player.
All right.
Last turn of butt load.
I am first player. That's interesting.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we're good to go.
Very interesting, Chris. Where in the hell is this place? I don't even see it on the map. Oh, there it is. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
I need, you know what we're going to do? We're going to play a Birmingham card, Chris.
Okay.
We're going to be a level 3 ironworks in Birmingham.
Gotcha.
That's going to cost me 9.
Okay. You spend
And
9.
it's going to cost me a coal, which is going to cost me another 2.
Okay.
So we've got the level 1s and the level 2 coals
You
gone.
spent 11.
And now I get 5 on there.
And 1
One's
goes
going
to
to
the
go
market.
back, and I'm going to get $1 from the bank.
Correct. 4 go on the industry.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my first action.
Got it. Nice. Okay, that's it.
My second action is going to be I'm going to build a level 3 coal mine in Redditch.
Alrighty.
And it's going to cost me $8.
It's going to cost you 8. 8 spent.
And I'm going to get 4 on here. And these 4 are immediately going to give me $2, 4, 5, $6 back.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes. Absolutely.
$6
Full
back.
market is full.
And yeah, the market is now full again. And I'm going to go up 6 on the track. 1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm up to
34.
34.
Got it right back. Yep. Got it right back.
And then I am done, sir. Thank you so much for your help on that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So
Give
I
me
like
just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, let's take a second. I'm going to get a drink and just.
Okay. Come back in 5.
Yeah, B5. Yep.
All right. I'll be right back.
Today. Oh, no, there's more.
I was so attached to him. He was just my favorite person in the world. The investigation's very
Huh?
and as the master of the months. Patiently waited for test results from the crime scene evidence. In the meantime, secrets about this once happy family were about to come to light. My troubles. Mira's troubles. She wasn't happy that last couple of years. She was controlling. Just seemed to get worse and worse.
All right, I am back. Let's see what we got going on here now. Chris is, I'm sure, up to no good. All right. Oh, it's huge. It doesn't, I am. It doesn't, I am. Kind of a dead one. Got 2 dead cards. That's awesome. Oops, forgot to draw. 7, 8. Okay. That's interesting. We need some more for sure.
All righty.
You all right?
And Phoenix, he's still out there, guys.
Let's see. I don't know if he's still there.
They're listening to all of the conniving going on here.
Yeah, I was talking. I was letting everyone know what I was going to do next turn, and hopefully you didn't hear any of it.
I didn't hear a word. The second I said, hey, that's when the headphones went on. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, crap.
You get to go. I think it's your turn, right?
Yep. So I'm going to play my Stafford card and put a level 3 brewery up in Stafford.
Wait a minute. Level 3. That's not fair. You can't do that.
Sure
Where?
can. I sure can.
Oh, you're going to play a level 3 up there. Okay.
Yep, that
You
is.
get 2 on them now. You get 2 barrels.
Yep, 2 barrels, 9
All right.
pounds, and an iron. And I will consume one of yours from Birmingham.
Are you going to use one of my iron?
Yep, it doesn't cost me any extra money to do that. That
You're
goes
so
back to the
sweet.
market. No, hey, it's me.
Right.
But I don't have enough to do that this turn, so I am going to discard Dudley. And I'm going to take a loan. So that will drop me down 765 to 20.
8 to 5 to 20. Yep. All
And
right.
money, and that's 2 cards, and that is turn.
All right. And how much did you spend?
I spent 9. So
Okay, you get to go first because I spent more than that. I spent 19.
Okay, income, I get 5.
And I get $12.
Nice.
Ooh, I feel
Nice.
rich, man.
Okay. So I'm going, draw 2 cards, and then I will go. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom.
This is like a knife fight here going on right now, folks. We got a knife fight in a toll booth. All the action is kind of going on right here, right this second.
I am going to play a pottery card and build my level 1 pottery, which must be built to come off my board in Coventry.
All right. That's a good one. That is going to be a good one.
Cost me 17, and I will take another one of your Birmingham iron.
Oh, you are sweet. See, I knew there was something good about you.
It had to be something, right? Man falls off a cliff, he's going to hit the ground sooner or later.
Right.
And for my second action, I am going to play my Birmingham card.
Yeah.
And build a level 4 manufactured goods.
You are just going to go crazy with these, aren't you?
Planning on it.
Man, you're just building. Oh my God, that's going to be a lot of points. That's
costs 8 and
good.
a third of your iron.
Oh, look at you spending all that iron.
It's not costing me any money at the moment. Hit it. That's turn.
That is crazy, but I see what you're up to, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No, sir, I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Stop that nonsense.
Stop it.
All right, I'm going to discard Redditch because I don't need that card for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, can I do that? Yes, I can. No, I can't. All right, yes, I can. I am going to build a brewery in Warsaw. No,
In Walsall?
nope. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, Chris? I don't know. I don't know what
Start
I'm
to
gonna
work
do.
on setting up selling. You've got some good link points. Start to work on setting up selling. If you have any level 2
right, we're
cotton
gonna
left,
we're
that'll
gonna
give
we're
you
gonna
two.
go we're gonna go we're gonna go we're gonna go we're gonna go Coventry.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go Coventry? Yeah, we're gonna go Coventry. We're gonna build another ore mine there.
Or coal.
Coal, sorry, yeah, coal mine.
Okay, cool. All right. So that's a level 3, correct?
That is a level 3. It's gonna cost me 8, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, the last
And it's gonna cost me a iron, which happens to be iron right here. Look at that.
Yeah. Flip it.
So I will flip in a game 2 points.
Pretty
1,
good.
2. Wow, that was whopping 2 of nothingness.
It's okay.
You'll get 4 coal onto this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so that was
There.
8. All right. 8 spent. Second action.
Second action will be what am I gonna tell? We've got no beer. We've got no beer. Why do we have no beer?
Why is all the beer gone?
Right. Why is all of the beer gone?
Of course, you got some.
I'm gonna spend a second action to build a link between Shrewsbury and Colebrookdale.
Okay.
That's gonna cost me 5.
Mm-hmm. And a coal.
And a coal. Oh yes, even better. It costs me.
Oh,
a
and you're
coal.
linked. Yeah, use one of yours. There you go. Yep. Absolutely.
So-
Cool. All right.
All right, that's my 2 actions.
Well, you've got 13 and I've got 20, so I think you're going first.
13, yes, sir. I go first. I get $12 as well.
And I get 5.
But you're about ready to take a big jump, aren't you? Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Come on now.
All right, first action, I'm going to go there. And I'm simply going to make another connection from Warsaw to Birmingham.
Okay.
It's going to cost me a whopping 5 die and a ore for my thing. It should have 2 left on it.
Yep. And 5.
Second action, I'm going to build a brewery.
There we go. A brewery.
Brewery in Warsaw. I'm going to put 2 barrels on there.
Okay, so that's a level 2, correct?
Level 2, yes, sir.
In Walsall.
And that's going to cost me 7.
Mm-hmm.
7. And it's going to cost me an iron, but I don't have any irons, so I'm going to have to buy one from the bank.
So an extra pound.
It's going to cost me an extra buckaroo. That's not a smart move on my part.
That's not bad. You got beer.
And I will draw my 2 cards, and I will be done.
Okay, my first turn is going to be to take a loan
Money, 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 money.
before I make my jump.
Okay, so you're going to go from 20 to 14? Okay.
Yep. And I'll take the 30. All right. And then I'm going to sell. Coventry
It's going to be a big
card
one.
down. Here we go. We're going to sell. First, let's sell the manufactured goods in Coventry.
All right.
Doesn't require a beer. And I jump 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 18.
Let's spend the beer in Shrewsbury because I am connected.
You're going to spend the what?
The beer in Shrewsbury, the market on the left. That's where we're selling.
Where are we going? Where?
All the way to the left, the market. Shrewsbury.
Oh, Shrewsbury. Oh, okay. Yeah.
We're going to spend that beer for this sale and get 4 victory points.
4?
Up
That's
to 47.
not right. 1, 2, 3, and you're ahead of me now.
And
49
we're going
to 48?
No, I'm 1 behind you. Should be 1 behind you. 48, 47. I was at 43.
Okay.
Yeah, 48, 47.
You're at the 43? Okay. Yeah, maybe I just didn't count all the spots. You're at 47. I'm at 48.
Yep. I'm selling the pottery in Coventry with that beer. So that bumps my income 5 more.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 23.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Then I'm going to sell my 2 manufactured goods in Birmingham using my 2 beers in Stafford. So I flip the ones in Birmingham, which gives me 7 boost on the income up to 30. And I flip the Stafford Brewery, which gives me 5 more. Up to 35.
35 total?
Yep, 35. And
Wow.
that is draw 2 cards, my turn.
Wow, and that's going to get you.
No. Yeah, 2 cards. Yeah, that was it. Okay.
Wow, that was a good sale, man. Would you sell
Right.
1, 2, 3, 5 things? Wow.
Yeah.
So
how much did you spend before I did that?
Right.
I spent 0.
So you're going to go first then, I guess.
Yep. I spent 0.
All right.
We each get
and
12.
we each get $12. That's kind of disappointing that I was winning by a lot and now I'm not winning at all. So that's kind of disappointing.
Wow, I'm sitting on 65 pounds right now. Wow. Okay.
30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50. I'm at 51. If you wanted to know.
Well, we're sitting on money. We can do stuff. So that's
we can actually do something now, right?
All right. Okay, so what are we going to do now? I'm thinking I can't do anything with beer anymore. I'm going to discard a Nuneaton card, and I'm going to put my level 3 brewery in Nuneaton.
Level 3 brewery. I have level 3 brewery in where?
Nuneaton. Below the coal market.
Way up there.
Yep.
All right, and you're going to put it on the left there?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That costs me 9 plus an iron. So 1 from the market would be a total of 10. Take 1 out of the market. Take an iron out of the market.
Oh, take an iron on the market. Yes, sir.
I can buy that.
I'm listening. I'm trying to calculate here.
That's cool. Calculate.
While I'm calculating.
Second action. I believe I'm going to boom, boom. You know what? Colebrookdale. I'm going to build my level 2 iron refinery over in Colebrookdale.
Where are you? Okay, iron here. Okay.
Yeah. So that costs me 7 and a coal. So I will use one of yours as it is the closest. It's the only,
And
but
use
it's
one
the
of my coal.
closest.
Okay,
Mhm.
gotcha.
And then that
And you're gonna
gets
get 2
4
bucks back from the
iron.
bank.
Yep, 2 go to the market and 2 go on the industry.
That's nice. That's a good one
And
for sure.
that is draw 2 cards in my turn. Oh, last 2 cards from the draw pile. We're getting there.
We're getting there. All right.
All right, your turn. I love this game so much, dude.
This
I
is
so
really
love this
nice.
game.
This is really good. Yes, sir. I like it.
It is so thinky. I love it.
All right. I am going to. It's time to build a lot of things coming out here. 15 bucks.
Mhm.
I'm going to double build. Double build. I'm going to put a thing between Dudley and Birmingham.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to put one between Birmingham and Nuneaton.
All right, he beat me to that one.
Yeah,
He-
I know what
he's-
you're doing
he's got
there.
the
So I want-
Birmingham
so I
hub.
want these points.
Yep, he's got the
And it's going to
Birmingham
cost me a
hub.
beer, so I'm going to take my beer from Warsaw.
And so 15 and 2 coal.
And it's going to cost me 2 coal. So 1 coal is from here. That's going
Mhm.
to flip over my coal mine.
Yep.
Get me 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 41.
I do. Nope, 42. You were at 36. So it should be 42.
3, 4, 5.
You got me at
6, right?
35.
I got you at, well, I had you at 34, so I'll put you at 35.
Okay, yeah. I'm
35
I'm
and
35
42?
and you were 36 and now you're 42. Yep. Yep.
All right, and then it's going to cost me an extra to get the second coal
Mm-hmm.
from the. No, yes, it does cost me 2. Correct. Yes, it's just going to cost me $1.
Yep.
Okay.
1 extra. Okay.
All right, so that was a beer. Yeah. Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right.
We're doing it. Doing it.
Doing it. I'm doing it. Second action.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for this?
Bring
Don't be
it.
scared, but I'm ready to do another action. I'm going to play another card,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to another 15. Am I? Let me think about this. Do I want to go crazy with the links? Yes, I do. Okay. So it's
All
going to
right.
cost me another 15
Mm-hmm.
and another 2 coal.
So
It's
another
going to
3.
cost me 1, 2, 3 from the bank.
Yep.
So it's going to cost me an extra $3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put 2 more links out. And they're going to go between Gloucester and Redditch.
Gotcha.
And Greenwich and Birmingham.
Okay. Nice.
And it's going to cost me a beer, which Saul's going to flip over.
Here we go.
And
There
it's
we
gonna be
go.
5 more victory points, or 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that! I'm on top of you. I'm on top of. Oh wait,
Yep.
I'm moving you. That's why the problem.
Okay. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
should you be at? What should your?
I'm at 35.
You're at 35. Thank you. And
You
I should
were
be at
47 now.
47. So I'm
Yep.
right on top of you, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then my other one is 48, 1 point ahead.
Mm-hmm. I never flipped my beer at Nuneaton.
You never did what?
I never flipped my beer at Nuneaton. Or no, maybe I didn't
You
put
just
any
build it.
beer.
You just build it.
I never put the beers there. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Okay.
Right. Yeah, you should be putting 2 beers on that
Yeah.
one. Correct.
that's two. Okay. Yeah. Totally forgot to do that.
All right, so
Okay.
that was a double build.
You man, you have got a good network going, dude. A good
Got a
one.
lot of points in networking, that's for sure.
Yep, you do.
All right.
Wow.
That is going to be it for my turn. I spent a
Wow.
shit ton of money,
Yeah, you did.
so I think I'm going to go
Wow.
second here.
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're on our last run. 4 turns left, huh?
Okay, so yeah, I will be first player again.
You
You
are
have-
first player.
You have big income.
Oh, that's right. I get income,
You
16
get
bucks.
16 and I get 12.
I was just about ready to take a loan, but now I've got a lot of money.
Well, now you're
I
rolling.
got 33 bucks again.
You're rolling in it. Okay. How are we going to do this? Dink, dink. I do that. Can I do that?
Critical list. And it's probably, if he doesn't do anything with that, possibly over there as well. A double build, possibly. 12, 14, 26.
Okay. I'm going to discard a Kid of Mr. card.
Okay.
And I am going to I'm going to develop.
Going to develop? Really?
Going to develop.
What are you going to develop? Oh, I put this on there. Should be yours. No wonder.
No, I don't want to develop. I don't want to develop. Crap. Arrgh, arrgh, arrgh. Here we go.
I don't know if you want to
Twisted up.
develop this late in the
No,
game.
your
But I
brain
don't
is all
know.
twisted up. No, I don't want to develop. I don't need the income, so that's a stupid move to make right there. It's only that. Of course, it's that. Okay, one thing I do want to do, Walsall. I want to do manufactured goods there, so I'm putting a level 5.
Manufactured goods level what? 5?
Level 5 in Walsall.
Okay.
And that's going to cost me 16.
And a ore. Or a coal, sorry.
And a coal. So I got to purchase that from the market for 2 more.
Yep.
Okay.
I agree.
I probably should have done what I was thinking. You dummy. That would have so worked. Not doing it now. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I can't build it there. Yeah, no, I had the city card. I can build it there. Never mind. I'm sorry. Every once in a while, that throws me for a loop. Okay. Well, boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm going to play a mechanic card. And I'm going to do manufactured goods there as well. My other level 5.
Wow. Another level 5?
Yep,
Mechanic?
One on the left. So
Really?
that is 16.
There's a double link there, huh?
I've got to pay 3 more for the coal required to be consumed. And that is it.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Okay, that's it.
That is it, he says. All right. All right.
30. I have spent 36. 37. I've spent 37.
37, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it gets to be expensive here, doesn't it?
It does.
All right. Dudley is to be the first action.
Okay.
And it's going to be a coal mine. And it's going to cost me 10 plus an iron, which I'll take from you in Colebrookdale. So you have 1 left on there, correct?
Okay, where's the coal going again? I'm sorry, I was thinking.
It's going in Dudley.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'm going to put 5 on there.
5 to the market.
And then 4 of them are going to immediately go to the markets. And it's going to earn me 2, 4, 5, 6 bucks.
I've got room for 5 at the market because I used 2 last time. I paid 2 and 3. So you may not have removed one off the 3 row.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9. So it's really
Yeah, all of them are going to the market. Yeah, and it fills it up.
okay. And then this is going to flip then.
5 more.
Where is it? Here it is. It's going to knock me up, what, 4, 5?
5.
And I'm at 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
52.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yep.
It's way up there in the corner, so it's hard for me to see it way over there. All right, so that was my first action. That was pretty good action. I kind of
Yeah.
like that one. I think that was pretty good action. Let's see. Can you do something else like that? That would be kind of cool. Huh. I built there because I was literally trying to get ore, and I didn't realize the ore was going to disappear so quickly. Or the coal, sorry, the coal.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go with Nuneaton. This will be my first build over there. I'm going to build another coal.
Alrighty.
No, I don't. Yes, I do. I do have one. Is it too late to build that? Hang on, let me think about this. Is it too late to build that?
You don't need to do it to have coal to do rails because coal is only one from the market. If you've got something else you could do with your build.
Yeah, I'm gonna still do that, but I'm gonna, instead of building coal, I'm gonna build the what is this thing? This
Cotton.
Cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton mill.
Level 2.
Level 2 cotton mill there.
Alrighty.
And that's gonna cost me 14. 5, 10, 15, let's see, 14. And it's going to cost me a coal, which I don't have, so I will buy a coal from the market.
Okay.
For another 1. Correct? Because there's no coal out there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Just 1 from the market. Yeah.
All right, that is my 2 actions, and I will be done.
Okay, I spent 37, so I believe you came in
I
under
have
me.
10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 25.
Okay.
So I get to go first, eh? Let's see how much money do I get. 18 bucks.
And
wow.
I get 12 again. All right.
I like that $18. Go 18.
Okay.
All right, I am going to sell. When you sold earlier, did you use any of the beer down here?
No, I did not.
Okay, so
I did everything out of Shrewsbury to the west. I did everything out of there.
I'm going to sell for my first action. I'm going to flip over this Nuneaton.
Okay.
Go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what, 56? Is that what that number is over there?
Correct. Yep.
All right, and I'm going to go out here, Gloucester.
Oh yeah, down to Gloucester. Yep.
So I can use the beer there.
Yep.
And what's the little light bulb give me?
You can develop 1 industry tile from your player mat.
Still can't. Okay. Kind of sucks. I'll get rid of my level 2 brewery then.
Okay.
No, wait. Stop. Undo.
Put them back.
Undo. I'm going to get rid of my level 1 industry. Or what is this? The little crates.
Manufactured goods. Okay, cool.
Yeah, get rid of my level 1 manufacturer. Let's get rid of that nonsense.
All right.
All right, so that was my first action.
Yes.
That was just a big fat sell. Nothing too interesting. Just selling. My second action is I'm going to spend 15.
Here we go.
And I'm going to double alleyway here.
Here we go.
No, wait. Yes, I'm going to have to use your beer. Yes, that's fine.
No,
and then I'm
it's
going
not.
to need 2 coal. There should be 3 missing. Correct?
Correct. Yeah, from
Okay.
after taking your 2, there will be 3 missing. Yep.
All right. I'm going to go from Coventry to Nuneaton.
Yep. There it is.
That's a big one there. And we know that's 4 victory points. Is that worth it? This is 2 victory points. This is 3 victory points.
Man.
Do I go up north?
I think you're going to nuke me with this.
That's a 4 victory pointer too. So they're both 4 victory points. The question is which is more valuable, because if that something gets built there, it'll be worth more. Do I have anything that I'm going to build? I'm actually thinking about building it. Yeah, we're going to go from Birmingham to Nunworth. Or Tamworth, sorry.
Tamworth, okay. Yeah. All right.
And then I'm going to use your beer from Nuneaton.
Yeah, one of those, correct? Leaving one?
Leaving one, yep.
Yep.
And okay. I used the 2 ore. So there's 3 coal missing, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And that was my 2 actions, and I'm done.
All right. That may have just kicked me right in the jaw. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Ah, goodness. Crap. Ah, man. Damn. I need to do that. I need to do that. I can do that. I can do that. That. Can't count on it though. Tag stinking gone it. Oh, this hurts. Okay. I'm going to play a coal card. I am going to double rail.
Okay.
So that is going to be 15 pounds. I need to pay 5 for coal to take 2 off the market. So now there are 5 missing, 1 in the 3 row.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my beer barrel from Nuneaton. Let's flip that over real quick, and that pumps me up 5.
5 points. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 40.
My 2 rails need.
You had 40?
Yes, 40.
Okay.
My 2 rails need to be from Cannock over here and from Cannock to Burton-on-Trent. That's my first.
Where are the 2?
From Cannock, going
Cannock.
west.
Hang on, where's Cannock?
I can't do that. Shoot. Going east to Burton-on-Trent, and I'm screwed because I can't do both farm breweries. Shoot. So definitely to Burton-on-Trent.
Burton-on-Trent from Cannock?
Cannock, okay. Yeah. Son of a crackerjack.
What are you trying to do? Maybe I can help you.
Get beer. No. Let me take this back.
Okay.
Take this. Put 2 coal back on the market.
2 coal back on the market.
I'm going to do the same thing, but not to the degree that I was. And put the beer back on Nuneaton. Okay?
Beer back on where?
Nuneaton. Flip the brewery over. Flip it back over. Put it on the brewery.
And lose 5 victory points.
May I go back to 35?
Yep. Back to 35.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
That's where it was. All right. So I'm doing this. I'm only building 1 rail.
1 rail. Okay.
So that's going to be 5.
Cost you
1
5.
coal from the market. The other one on the 2 is going to be a total of 7.
Yep. And now you're going to go from Cannock
to Burton-on-Trent.
To Burton-on-Trent. Okay.
Yes. That's where I'm going. Okay.
Okay.
My second one I'm going to sell.
Yep.
So I'm going to sell manufactured goods. So I'm going to use the 1 beer, and these cost 2. the level 5s, they cost 2 beers to sell. So I'm going to take the one from Oxford.
One from Oxford.
The market to the
Oh,
bottom
down here.
right.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And then my other beer from Nuneaton.
Okay.
And
And that's going to give you 7 points.
Yep, that is going to give me
4,
7
5, 6, 7.
points. Okay.
42.
42. And that is 2 actions and done. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Good. Go.
It's okay. That's all right.
All right.
And what flipped? Canic?
Walsall.
Oh, Warsaw.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Alrighty. I spent 7.
I have 10, 15, 16, 17. I have 18.
Okay, so I'll be going first.
All right. I earned 19.
It doesn't bother me.
Get your income. You get 14.
I get 14.
I get 19.
Dink. Okay.
4
All right.
cards. 4 cards left.
4 is all that's left. Boom. I could just do that. Do that. Boom. Go. Okay. My Canic card. I'm going to build my level 2 coal.
Level
Mine.
2 coal. Yes,
In
sir.
Canic.
In Canic. All right.
That's going to cost 7.
You're going to
And then,
get 2, 4, 5 back.
yep, all 3 go to the market, leaving 1 empty space. So I get 5 more. That flips over and gives me 7 more income.
Oh, nice. 1, 2,
5,
49.
49.
Wow.
That's first action. Second action, I'm going to take my Kidderminster card and I'm going to pay to make a rail link. So I'm going to pay 5. Pay 1 extra for the coal is 6. So now 2 coal are gone from the market.
So you're using 2 coal. All right.
And
where are you
yeah,
building?
only 1 coal. A total of 2 have been taken.
Oh, yeah,
Only
I'm sorry.
using 1. Yeah.
Where are you building?
From Canic to Walsall.
Canic to Ward. Oh, you're building a link. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Canic to Walsall. And that is my turn.
That is it, huh?
It's my turn.
Oh.
Damn it. Not great. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I've got my last 2 ready.
All right. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do?
Gonna nuke me with your network is what you're gonna do. Holy crap, dude. Wow.
Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. Wow.
All right, let's do a. We want to do a brewery. I think we do want to do a brewery.
Mm.
Can we build a brewery? We can build a brewery. Well, we got to play the right card, though, dummy. There we go. I can use yours, right? That doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter because, yes, correct.
If it's
I'm
connected,
going to build my brewery, level 2 brewery.
where?
In Brenton-on-Trent.
And you have a Brenton-on-Trent card?
I have a Brenton-on-Trent card.
You just beat me.
See all of it in its
You
beautifulness?
just beat me.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm going to put two beers on there.
hell yeah. Do it.
I'm
Now.
going to put
Awesome.
2 beers on there. And that's
Awesome.
going to cost me it's going to cost me some money, though. It's going to cost me $7, and it's going to cost me an iron, which I'm going to take off of you over in Colebrookdale, and that's going to flip it over and give you 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 52.
52.
52, nice.
52, dude.
52.
Well done, dude.
Well
played.
Let's see. Now the second thing I'm going to do is it's time. You know what it's time to do, right? You know what time it is.
Yes, I do, and that didn't help you one damn bit.
It's going to play this, and I'm going to be building some more networks.
That didn't help you one bit. And you took my brewery. You took my brewery, and it didn't help you one bit. 2 rails. Go ahead. Win the game.
We are going to go where the most expensive. We're going to go Warsaw to Wolverhampton.
Okay.
That's 4 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go Warsaw to.
Reddish to Oxford.
Yeah, we'll go Warsaw to Tamworth. That's fine.
Okay.
It's going to cost me a barrel of beer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to cost me 2 coal. So it's going to cost me an extra 4 from the market.
Got it.
So there's 4 missing from the market.
Correct. That's what I got.
That's interesting. That was my first maneuver. Ready for my second maneuver?
Do it.
Oof. I can wait till next turn to build that, I think. Wow, that's a bummer.
Because you see that manufactured goods over in Cannock, don't you?
Manufactured goods over in Cannock.
Mine.
This
Unflipped.
one.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. That's why I put that rail gun over to Brent. Good move, dude. Good move.
Well, I don't know if it's a good move yet, but we shall see.
It kind of blocked what I had going on. It's going to
The
work.
question is, what do I do with this? Oh, is that my 2 cards? Because I only have 2 cards left.
Yeah, that was your 2 turns. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your
I was
2
thinking that I had another turn. All right.
Okay.
What did I spend? 10, 20, 2, 4, 6. 26.
Yeah, and I was right around 10.
Okay, so you're first?
Yep.
All right.
You get 19 and I get 18.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 bucks. With 2 cards left. All right.
And this is it.
So all the marbles. We're separated by 1 victory point. I have 48 and you have 47 victory points.
I don't think this is going to be that close. Oh! One aspect of this game that we forgot about. I'm going to play my beer card and I'm going to overbuild my brewery at the farm brewery over by Worcester.
Yep.
I'm going to overbuild. See. There we go.
Overbuild it?
Yep. So that's going to be 9 And an iron will be a total of 10. Take an iron off the market.
10 iron off the market.
Yeah, put 2 barrels over there.
2 barrels on
And
it. Are you going to be able to spend both barrels?
I can sell it. Discard a Wolverhampton card. So I am going to sell the Canic manufactured goods to Oxford. I'm going to use the 2 barrels from the Farm Brewery by Worcester. So that one gets to turn over. Yep. Gives me 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 57. You're ahead.
And the manufactured goods in Canic. Give me 2 more.
Canic up here. What is that? That's a 2-pointer.
59. Wrap the legs. I'm out. Take it.
That's it, huh?
Yep. Take it. 10. That's it.
All you got.
That's all I got.
It's the best you can do.
I'm like Sam Snead about the homeliest girl at the dance. I'm going to dance with who I brung right here. That's who I brung. Let's do it.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm glad I remembered overbuilding. I'm glad I remembered overbuilding.
So I'm going to build something in Trenton. Tremworth. Sorry, Tremworth.
Tamworth. Okay.
Tamworth. It's going to be a level 3. Level 3. What is that? Cotton mill thing.
Cotton mill. All right. Yep. Oh, and you can sell that.
It's going to cost me what? 16, probably 10, 15, 16 bucks.
Yep.
It's also going to cost me, oh boy, it's going to be expensive. It's going to cost me an ore, which is 1, and a coal, which is 3. That's going to cost me 4 more bucks.
All righty, 4 more.
So that cost me a total of 20 bucks to do that. And guess what I'm going to do with my last action?
What are you going to do with your last action?
I'm going to sell.
Sell. Get that money.
It's going to cost me a beer from Burton-on-Trent.
And we'll flip that.
And that's going to get me 5 and 3 is 8.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 64.
Alrighty. I got you at 66.
66?
Yeah, that's where I've got you. 66.
All right, and that should flip, and we are officially completed with.
We do not collect income.
That's a bummer.
Yep, last turn we do not collect income. All right, time for scoring.
Scoring and rail error. Score and score rail links. Score flipped industry tiles, and that's it. That's all you do.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, score rail links. Let's do that first.
Let's do yours.
Want to do mine?
Let's do yours.
All right. We're going to start over again. Top left, Shrewsbury. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that.
It sure is.
All right. So I am at 48.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's 56?
54.
No, 54, right?
Yep.
54, right. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to flip them. I'm going to flip
one
them
at
over.
a time and go. Yep, that's fine.
Flip them over.
Okay.
All right. So then we're going to do Kroll Bookdale to Kitty Mister.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Shit. That is 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 59.
59. That's what I got.
Right. Then Kitty Mister to Worcester.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. I'm seeing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right.
Yep. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm at 66.
This hurts so bad. My heart is.
Worcester to Worcester. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, sure is.
2, 3, 4,
Oh
5,
man, this
72.
is awesome. This is awesome.
All right, let's go Worcester to Redditch.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's only a whooping 4.
4.
76 points.
Yep.
Then let's go Worcester to Birmingham.
Okay.
That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've only got Worcester to Birmingham. Sorry.
Yeah, Worcester to Birmingham.
Yep. Okay, that's 8. Okay, gotcha. Yep.
All right, let's do Redditch to Birmingham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-huh. You're at 90
All
so
right.
far?
I'm at 90. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. All right.
Dudley to Birmingham. That's going to be
Gotcha.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Birmingham is 5 on each one.
Warsaw
Okay.
to Birmingham. That's a big one. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Nice.
5, 6, 7,
103.
8. 103.
Yep. Keep going.
Warsaw to Wolverhampton.
Okay.
That's a 4-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
That's 107.
Yep.
Warsaw to Tamworth.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotcha. 112.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Nunworth to Birmingham. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tamworth, you mean?
No, Nuneaton.
Nuneaton to Birmingham. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, Nuneaton. Yep.
That is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I do Tamworth?
Not yet.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
125 so far.
Yep. So far.
And then Nuneaton to Coventry.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you flip over this one in Coventry?
I did. There are no network link bonuses for it. See, there's nothing.
Oh, I
there's
see.
no
Yeah, you're
bonus.
right.
Yep.
You're right. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 6.
So that's 131.
Wow.
And that's all I've got for that.
Your
All right.
network nuked me, man.
I think that's going to be hard to overcome.
Let me get all of your dead trains off the game board real quick.
That was brutal. That was a lot of points.
I kept watching you stack them up, and I was like, "There's no way."
That was a lot of points.
Yep,
It was.
There's no way.
That
man.
is probably
Awesome,
where
dude. Awesome, dude.
Going to be a good one. Yeah.
I have
All right,
4.
let's go with yours.
I have 4.
Wow, that's it.
Yep. Cannock to Burton on Trent is a total of 5 points.
All right.
Think. See, you haven't lapped me yet. Walsall to Cannock is Walsall to Cannock is 7 points to 59.
Yeah, 59.
Coventry to Birmingham is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 65. Oxford to Birmingham is 6 for 71.
All right.
I don't have that many buildings, man. There's no way. Let me do my buildings first.
All right.
And we'll see what happens. Okay.
All right. Sure.
Stafford is 7.
Okay.
Cannock is 10 more, 8 and 2. So that's 17.
Yep.
Colebrookdale is 10 more, so 27. Walsall is 8. That's 35. Let's go down to the Farm Brewery in the bottom left. That's 10, makes 45.
45.
Worcester makes 50.
50. Yep.
The 2 in Birmingham makes 60. The 2
Yep.
5s.
Yep.
The 3 in Birmingham and the 7 in Nuneaton is 10. That makes 70.
Yep.
The Pottery in Coventry is
Yep.
80, 84.
Wow. Wow, you lapped me on that.
155.
Wow.
Okay, I had a lot
You
of
lapped
buildings. I had a lot of
You lapped
buildings.
me.
I don't think I had enough.
I think you did. I don't think I have that many points.
Oh no.
All right, so let's start. I got 2. Let's see if I can figure. All right, so we'll do Walsall and Brenton on Trent are each 5. So that's 10.
10. Yep.
We got Birmingham and Coventry is 7 and 3 is 10.
That's 20.
We have Redditch and Worcester are 5 each.
That's 30.
We have the 2 in Colebrookdale, the 3 in Redditch, and the 5 in Nuneaton for 10.
40. It gives us
Then
55.
Tamworth
Uh-huh.
is 9.
49.
And then 6 more for Dudley
55.
So 55, and what do they have? 130 is 181?
186.
186.
Ladies and gentlemen, rail links is a viable strategy.
It is. It is.
When you got some,
especially when you, well, I mean, that was huge down here. That was like 20
Yeah.
points because we had
Yeah.
level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2.
I
That was
know.
like 8 points.
I
every
know.
week in
I
and out of
built
here.
those down there and I abandoned them, and you took advantage of that and just all of the rails, and you were building rails to where I was building all of those buildings.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
buildings is
Ah,
it's a good strategy as well. It's just
Yeah.
you need to get the let me move this camera back here.
yeah.
Move this back over here.
This is a freaking awesome game, man. I love it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was
I love it.
it was good. It was good.
Man.
186.
186, 155. I gotta write that down so I can log this play on my. I gotta write that down so I can log this play on my Board Game Geek account.
There you go.
186 to 155.
Wow. I can't believe.
After this game, I need to play only 16 more games, and I will have logged my 1,000th game on Board Game Geek account.
Wow, nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I think that was a fun game. I don't know. I just, oof.
I'll tell you what. I had fun losing. I had a lot of fun losing, man.
I mean, I played it solo, right? And I was thinking, oh, it's over. One guy won, but then the other guy did the other strategy. Just like you. And he won. He ended up winning by like 6 or 8 points by just because he had all those buildings out there. And it's just like, God.
No, it's like I wasn't sure about this game. And I'll tell you what. I don't know how closely you followed it, but the World Series of Board Gaming that they had out in Las Vegas about 3 weeks ago or so. And this was one of the games that they played. And they didn't record the semifinal game that this was. They did record it, but then they went back and put it up so that way it was announced and everything. They didn't live stream it.
Oh, okay.
And watching them play it, I was like, this could be a really good game. And then I watched Rodney, what's his face, doing the how to play thing.
Rodney Smith,
I was like, Rodney Smith, I'm liking this. And then I watched someone else play it, and this went past I'd really like to have this game to I know I'm going to love this game. Why don't I have it yet?
I gotta get this game. Give it.
Yeah. Why don't I have it yet? Yeah. And I'm so glad I got it. I love this game. It's a great game. It's fun. It's thinky. It makes my brain work.
Right.
I love that.
I would say, to be honest, now that I've played them both, they play differently.
I do want to get the first one, so that way I can see how it plays. I do.
It is. You only have one industry. That's it.
Yeah.
But there's no beer. You don't have to worry about beer, which is a big pain in the ass. The beer is. But you have just the one industry that you need to get out. And then anytime you send it out, you flip over a tile, and it's either it simulates like if you send out too much at one time.
Oh, got you, like saturating the market.
Right, they're saturating the market, and then so your value goes down on how much you sell out.
That's cool.
And but a lot of the rules are the same, you know, with the way you set it up and the way you take one turn and all that. So,
have you seen the automa for this game yet? Have you used it?
I have not.
Let me show it to you because I have it right here. If you want to see it real quick, and that way other people can see it as well. Let me show it to you real quick. Give me just a sec. Let me bring camera over here. If I can ish. We'll have to do it this way. Alrighty. So basically it's a deck of 22 cards, double-sided. I printed these out, and then I got some 110 card stock, and I used it in the middle so that way the sleeves are a little more reinforced, so that way you can shuffle these. And they are actions that the automa can take. You're always the first player in each turn. You take your 2 actions, and then you flip the top card of the automa deck. And it's got to try to take these actions in order. First, can it legally build at Walsall or Birmingham? And that's a manufacturer's good. If it can, but it needs to have a link in order to do it, if this is in parentheses, then it can build a link and then do that. If it can't, then you go to the next action down here. And basically you go until it takes 2 actions on its turn. Then you collect your income, and then you take your next turn. And you just cycle through the cards just like that. And once you get the hang of what the cards are telling you to do, it doesn't take long. It worked really well. I very much enjoyed the play because the first 2 games I played, I tried doing PvP running 2 mats just to get the hang of how it worked.
Yeah, right.
And by the end of the second one, I was like, this is not going to be enjoyable for long. And then I was able to get this automa deck and everything, and it works very well. It works very well. I like it. I love it. I love this game. I love everything about it. Man, it's awesome.
All right. Well, there you go. There's your review of it right now. Get it over with right now. Let you know. He loves it.
It makes you think. I like things that make me think.
It does make you think. Now I have to get you into Tekenu and try that out.
I would like to try that game out. Absolutely, I would. I would like to try that game out.
I think you would probably like it if you like little thinky games. Little dice placement, worker placement. With
that's the Obelisk of the Sun. That game.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, I would like to try that game. I very much would like to. Yes. Yep.
It's I think any of those T games, Teotihuacan.
Yeah, it's another one where I don't know that I would buy it, but if someone got it to a table or something, was like play it, I was like, heck yeah, I'd try it because
it's actually, to be honest, like, and it's actually a pretty good price for the game. I mean, you can get it for like $38, $40, which I was thinking,
that's not bad.
That's not bad at
all.
For
a current-ish kind of game. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's a pretty beefy game. There's a lot of components and everything in it. And like I said, it's not that expensive.
Yeah, that's one thing about this game. One of the first things was how heavy it was because it is a big game. Don't be disillusioned or anything. This is a heavy game. Board Game Geek has it just a tick below 4 on the weight scale. But man, everything makes sense and has its place. Works like it's supposed to. It's well done. It's well done.
I gotta put this on right. There we go. So a couple other new ones that you'll see coming to the channel here probably soon. We got Upside Down. There we go. Key to the City, London.
Okay.
It's kind of a how do I put it? It's kind of a worker placement again, but this time there's different tiles out that represent different areas, and what you're doing is as you put your guys out there, you're kind of bidding on it. Like you could put out 2 orange meeples, and so like if somebody else wanted to go there, they have to put out more meeples of the same color.
Okay. Bidding. I like games with a bidding mechanic. That's cool.
So like if you wanted that piece, or you could spend your orange pieces, and there's red, orange, blue, green, yellow meeples and stuff, and you draw them out of a bag and you put them behind a screen so the other opponent doesn't know how many you have.
Now, is it a winner take all thing with the bidding, or is there something for second place?
Nope, winner take all. You can't.
All right.
once you bid on things. And so it's a matter, what do you, is it better for you to like try to outbid on something, or is it better to kind of, if you're going to go after that, then I'll go after this over here. And you can play all kind of like, you do your thing and I do my thing, and we're not in each other's way. And so that's kind of that thing. I picked up the last missing piece.
Talisman.
Talisman the Dragon.
I'm
I didn't get
familiar
the
with
Dragon
that.
expansion because it adds a couple new characters and blah blah blah, but it replaces like the middle board, the middle part of the board,
Right.
And you have like dragons that come out and do things now. So I didn't get it because I'm like, I'm not sure if I need that one, but I figured since I got all the rest of them, I should probably get this one.
Might as well fill it up. In for a penny, in for a pound.
And I got Spectre, the 007 60th anniversary. So you're actually playing as the bad guys in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing as bad guys.
Oh, that's cool.
And you're trying to like complete missions, and James Bond's running around trying to thwart you. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Huh. You're not playing as like regular James Bond. You're playing as the Spectre, and you're trying to become number one.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this game.
There's
okay. Yep.
A whole bunch of different villains, and each of them has special powers and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Then I got God of War, the card game. Dun dun dun. Which is
like a living card game kind of thing, or
no, it's just one box. It's a it's kind of hard to explain, to be honest. You're taking the different characters and you're going up on missions and you're trying to complete them. I mean, that's kind of the best way I can describe it, but it's different because where you put your characters in like that column, that's the column that they can go on missions, and these are the enemies they can fight and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting that way.
Cool, man.
Last, but not last, but mostly last. Metal Dawn. This is basically what's it called? It's called G.I. Joe meets what's it called? Rogue satellite military defense system called Dominus is in open revolt, turning its machines against you. It's kind of so you're playing on like a tactical board with your characters, and it's kind of almost like chessy, where you're moving around, and wherever you end up, you can either attack the enemies in that location, or you can activate the special ability. It's kind of like Ghost Story.
Okay.
Okay, remember Ghost Story where you're moving the characters?
Oh, I remember Ghost Story.
It's kind of like Ghost Story, but like on like steroids. There's a lot more to it. The board's a lot bigger. It's bigger than that, you know.
Okay.
But it's solo. You can play it solo, which is cool. So it's kind of like Ghost Story. You can move around. You can activate the characters there. How each of your characters has special powers. Like one of them might be able to kill 2 enemies there. And then at the end of the round, Dominus Rex has all his little minions show up, and then they do things to you. So it's kind of like that, like Ghost Story. Yeah, cool. It's kind of a good example of that. But it's kind of like G.I. Joe, futuristic G.I. Joe type thing, because you got all these special characters that do all these cool things. There you go. That's a look at some of the new stuff anyway. So we're going to do some live unboxings and stuff. But man, I'm glad we got to do it. That was a lot of fun.
I enjoy that game. And it was fun playing with you. It always is, dude. I enjoy it.
It was a good game. It was fun. It was interesting. It's always good to see how other people do things. You know, when you play solo, you're never sure. Now I got some strategies. I see what you can do, and now I can, okay, now I'm going to try that and try that strategy.
First turn loan.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad move because you're
Well,
you're not gonna lose as much.
the one, and I started to really start to read up on the strategies because when I watched the game in World Series of Board Gaming, I saw a lot of strategies, so it kind of like propelled me forward in how to play the game. And I found some things online, and I started to read them, but then a thought popped in the back of my head: don't rob yourself of the discovery of how this game is put together.
Right.
So there's a couple of things that I kind of already know. You can't forget stuff. But the guy who won this game, he had an income until the last couple of rounds, until the last couple of turns. He had an income of 1, 2, or 3 because he would just keep taking the loans and keep getting the money that way, and won the game with it. It was pretty cool to watch. It was neat. Now, I don't think I would ever try to do that, but
it takes that's one of those, you got to play a bunch of games to get comfortable enough where it's like, oh, I don't need to turn anything. I'm going to wait till the very end.
There are so many paths to victory. Look how I slammed the buildings in the railroad era, and look how that was crumbled by your rail link acumen, man. I mean, you nuked me.
I mean, just a couple. If you would have built a couple more, I mean, maybe it would have turned out different.
Never know. Yep.
So every decision you make, and you don't make that many decisions. You're only playing 26, like 52 things.
Yeah, 40 actions in a 2-player game. That's all. 40 actions. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They go quickly.
They go really quick. Yeah.
They do.
And there's always like, damn, I wish I had this to do, but no, I got to do this first. But then I need the money, so it means I got to take a loan out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I really need the ore, and I could build the ore, but then I need an action to build the ore mine.
Do I build the brewery now, or do I wait another turn? Because if I build it now, he'll find a way to use it. I'll wait another turn. I'm building a brewery.
That's the problem.
That I'll tell you what, that decision. I don't know that decision cost me the game, but that was a very timely decision on your part. It was very timely. I was like, oh man, there it goes.
Yeah, it can. Like I said, it's not gonna make or break because it's not like somebody can block you out.
No, and even though I lost the game, I enjoyed it. This is a game that I enjoy losing.
That was a good one. I liked it a lot.
Yes.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you all next time. Until then, take care, everybody.
See y'all later.